I'm gonna be blatantly honest, which is why I haven't. What's going on YouTube? This is Clean Cut Carson. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please subscribe. Feel free to share. I don't know how much more I'm going to be updating this channel, but I'm going to do this because, you know, I just want to help. So yeah, I've been post-op since December. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and now it is September. So I am officially 9 months post-op MLD Phalloplasty. So let's get into it. Telling me why you chose MLD. So originally, many years ago, I figured that I'm gonna do ALT, which is from your thigh. However, a friend of mine I referred to Dr. Salgado, he actually ended up getting MLD. And he's the second guy that I ever knew that got MLD, but it was kind of cool to know this person, you know, locally here in the States. So long story short, I didn't know Salgado did MLD, so I thought that was cool. So I was like, heck, it's on my back. I don't look at my back every day, so I figured, the heck, why not? So that is why I did MLD. Really wasn't any other reason. I just knew I wasn't going to do RFF, which was the forearm, and that was pretty much it. Second question that someone asked me is, do you have any advice on prepping for surgery? Did you change eating habits or do anything different? Honestly, I don't really have any specific things that I did. You know, my only advice is continue to exercise. You know, it doesn't even have to be hardcore, but at least walk, jog for 15-20 minutes a day. I think that's good. Just conditioning yourself, because the severity as far as you being physically restricted, you really don't know how severe it's going to be until after the surgery. You can't take bowel prep very seriously. I've never been so focused on my bowel movements until the surgery, like afterwards. I would have definitely made sure I had stool softeners with me in my bag, because one of the issues I had was I was very backed up, and I really regret that. So yeah, bowel prep, being physically in shape as much as possible, and that's about it. I just read where a guy said MLD kind of tightened the chest on the side of your donor area. I was looking into MLD because I don't want any visible scarring like RFF and ALT gives you. So everything got really loosened. So right now I can't say that it had my chest any tighter. I mean, honestly, you're gonna have tight areas and be swollen with phalloplasty. That's normal. So all that stuff will go back to normal at some point, and the inflammation will go down. This is my chest. It doesn't look any tighter or anything like that. Anybody looking to get phalloplasty, any guys out there, if you're looking for something without scars, that's nearly impossible. I don't know who hasn't told you guys that, but I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I mean, you have a hysterectomy, which you also have. Like, even though my scars and stuff has healed very well, I really want to focus on the scarring, because this is not top surgery, guys. Like, you're going to have scars. That's just inevitable. You guys can see it. So this is, I am sore, so mind me. So this is my back. All right, and as you guys can see, this looks really good. How did you like Dr. Salgado and his team? I'm sure everybody wants to know this. Also, did you prep your back yourself for the required 2 weeks prior to surgery? So let me answer the second part first. So there was no requirements that I needed to do. Dr. Salgado did show me how to have my back massage in this area. However, I don't have anyone that could personally do it. Second, I work in IT, so at the time it was a physically demanding job, and I really didn't have time in my schedule or make time in my schedule to pay someone to do these massages. So unfortunately, I didn't really do any prep. I only had one massage done at his office, and that was it. I mean, he's in Coral Gables, which was really far from my house, so I wasn't going to do that. So I'm going to be blatantly honest, which is why I haven't done this video yet, is because I'm a very transparent guy, and I don't want to scare anybody, but as you guys know with this channel, I'm very direct, so I'm not going to stop. Thanks to Kay Deshawn and a lot of other guys to encourage me to just say what I gotta say. I love Dr. Salgado. He's a cool guy. He knows how to be, to make jokes just like me. The only thing I'm gonna say is that his office is not good with post-op stuff whatsoever. It could be so much better. Regardless of his personality, it could just have been better. Like, I didn't get any real post-op care instructions, which is horrible. I found that being post-op, it was hard to get in touch with his office a lot of the times. Like, I would have to keep calling, and I'm very disappointed on dealing with Palmetto Hospital. I told him, like, if I ever have surgery with him again, please do not have me go to that hospital, because it's literally hell on earth. I absolutely hate that hospital. But I will say that Dr. Salgado is proactive. So I'm going to talk about the pros as well. I'm not going to just talk about the bad. He is very proactive. What I didn't realize or know was that he did a lot to cover, especially when you haven't been on here in a while. So I'm probably going to have to do a part 2 to these videos.